Hello and welcome to the Miniature Showcase. The Miniature Showcase takes a look at different miniatures from different games, from different manufacturers. In today's video, we are going to be looking at and then painting a miniature that was offered as a free STL file when you complete the survey. The survey was called the Great Wargaming Survey of 2023. Complete the survey and not only do you get a 3D STL file to print, but also a £5 reward coupon. The miniature is of a British World War II paratrooper releasing a carrier pigeon sculpted by the folks at Wargames Atlantic. The survey was organized by Wargames Strategy and Tactics. The links for all of these are in the description, so go and have a look if you are unfamiliar with any of these entities. But some quick information, this figure was printed on an Anycubic M5 using resin ABS. The figure is 28 mm. Let me see here. As you can see here, it's almost the same size with the Wargames infantry miniature. So yeah, so it's very compatible. The figure is, let's look at the sculpt. The sculpt is quite nice. It's see that? Yeah, the wings nicely done. Not much of a face though. But yeah, lots of nice detail. I had to clean the figure a little bit, but even the cleaning was quite minimal. So kudos to the printer that helped me print this, because it was cleaned quite well. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Now to paint this figure, I'm going to be using these paints. Let me see if I can pull the paint up for you. This one is basically topaz skin. I like the skin tone. I've actually experimented with the different skin tones. Now, topaz skin you can only get from the Wargames skin tone set, and I'll be using the three tones that comes with it, but the base will be topaz skin. I will be using German camel medium brown. I'll be using middle stone. Now, middle stone is what I'll be using for the jacket. The skeleton bone, maybe for the tooling, maybe I think there's I noticed there's a little bit of I'll probably use it for some of this, perhaps. And then the strap I'll probably use the khaki. If you can find it. Yeah, I'll probably use khaki for the straps. But it's nice to have a different tone. I'm going to be using desert yellow as well. Again, all this tone is just to give the figure some variety. And then I'll be using reflective green. The reason I'll be using reflective green is simply because I want the camo to pop a little bit. So the reflective green and this will be part of the, where is it? Yeah, this will be the jacket. This will color for the jacket. So, and of course, I'll probably be using strong tone wash, which is probably washed with 50/50 quick shade mixing medium, so it'll be a bit thinner and work my way up. Now for the base, I'm not so sure whether I'm going to be using one of these small ones, or whether I'll be using a slightly bigger, the 50 or a square one. But since this is what Wargames uses, and maybe I may use this one. It's just that it feels like there's so little to build from this. But if I'm going to use this figure later as a gaming figure, if I keep things banded, it will be quite good. But I also would like this figure to be like a sort of like one of those like commemorative figures. So putting it in a slightly bigger base will probably give it some gravitas. But give it make it look, yeah, this is a different figure from the rest. I'll probably not play with this figure. I just put it as a display looking figure. Probably a round one. So yeah, so that's probably what we're doing with this. So I don't really have the equipment to be painting, to show you how I paint this. In fact, I don't have the skill to paint while I shoot just yet. So what's gonna happen is, this is the last time you're gonna see the figure looking like this. The next time you see the figure, you'll probably have a little bit more color, and then then it'll probably be done. There'll be a duck figure. So that's what it is. The commemorative figure if you do the great service. Now, this is what it looked like right after I've put all the paints on it. I think the quick shade is the secret weapon for any sort of figures that I do now for armies. The quick shade medium is the secret weapon simply because it tones everything into the same tone and it gives everything that nice look, which I quite like. And again, if I was going to include this to an army, which I probably not because the base looks different, it looks like part of the whole army. Playing with the base, yeah. I didn't want too much on the base, but I did my best to actually decorate it just a little bit. The colors came out quite nice. I'm not so sure. I'm not sure how well I'll put this in the store, but I think it's nice. I'll probably, put a little sticker at the bottom to tell me where I got this from. But again, this is a free STL file, and it's done and sculpted very nicely, and it's printed with high quality, a good, really good 3D printer. So it's a good product. And hopefully this video will give you some idea on the potential of 3D printing. And next time there's a great survey, let's hope they give us another free STL so that we can like paint and that's the whole hobby, to paint and enjoy all these different figures. So that's pretty much it. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and don't forget to enjoy painting this video.